Hello, Divine Sunshiners. Stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, Namago. Hello, this is Divine Sunshine coming to you with a channeled message. The other day, I think I did a channeled reading that was about driving Miss Daisy. If you have not seen that, you need to make sure that you go and look at it, because there's a lot of messages that I'm seeing that's popping up even on YouTube, on other people's channels, that is saying the same thing about the DM is wanting the Divine Feminine to take the lead. That means that you need to anchor down Divine Feminine energies, those who are housing that. Because some of them, I'll kind of break it up into parts. Those of you all that are in communications with your person, again, and I don't like to tell too much detail, because we have a habit of, I call it kicking cans. If I'm saying, ooh, there's the can, and you like right there, and you pick it up, and then you try to go forward and you kick it away. So, you know, let's say great things are in store around the corner. Let's put it that way. And so my thing is that you have to anchor down. Now, there's a lot of things that's going on, especially with those of you all that's kind of like on the iffy, which will be categorized people who are not in communications with your divine counterpart, or those of you all that get that sporadic, like they in, they out, they in, they out. Those, I would say also with you all that are wanting some shifts and some changes for the positive, let's put it that way, with your connection with your person, you need to anchor down to as well. However, there are going to be some things that's going to come along that's going to make you feel, ooh, I'm getting stimulated, that you maybe might be saying, I'm questioning, maybe he's not the twin, maybe he's the false one. Because I'm feeling all of those different kind of energies coming in, hitting at me all at once. And you know, the divine, that's why I say this channel saves my life, because I had to even get to the point of, I'm sorry, I'm looking at that one. I had to even get to the point that I had to tell myself, okay, what did you just do in that reading about driving Miss Daisy? Didn't the Divine Masculine tell you in so many words that it wants you to take the lead? So if you're wavering and you're all over the place with that, what does that mean that's going to happen with him? So, you know, rather is if I'm in my Divine Masculine energies, which I'm kind of feeling like I'm kind of taking that finger on the pulse, than the Divine Masculine, because I done seen some magical things going on between me and the DM, where it's a lot of, and I'm not the only one, it's a lot of mirroring. You can see naturally, and that's not myself, I got confirmation also from, and I'm not going to put her out there, but another twin as well that I know that I talked to is seeing this mirroring going on. It's like, wait a second, you know, did I do that? We doing this regular Urkel, like I usually do that. Okay, now you're acting like me and I'm acting like you, and it looks like we have switched bodies. It's the invasion of the body snatchers. That's what I put there. We have switched. Like my dialogue, my vernacular, my vocabulary, the way I do things. And I found out today, and I got confirmation I'm not the only one, but I also had seen a ask for divine truth. I also seen an infinity sign. There's a lot of swapping of the energies. That's why it's very important while we're doing that we stay anchored, because if you're swapping this energy going back and forth with this negative Nelly, is what's his name, and I want to give him credit for him doing, but I forgot what he's the one who's invented. That's not my catchphrase, that's his. I'll try to see if I can remember him. Starts with an S. God dog it. It's almost like Sebastian, but it's not. And this swapping of energies that's going on, swapping from one to another. Somebody's got to keep the fort down, because you don't know if you're waking up into your Divine Masculine energy, personality or characteristics of how they act, or if you're waking up as the Divine Feminine. Whatever it is, you've got to program and set it to be anchored down, because you're getting hit with a lot of stuff. Stuff is like really almost right around the corner. There's another lady, and I'm going to also share it in the community. I shared, I think, one time about the young lady, and I'm gonna share it again. She said Spirit has told her, she gave her a specific date. I'll let her release what the date is. For me, I don't like to see dates like that because sometimes it depends on your consciousness. Sometimes you can do it and you got it set forth like, hey, on this day this is going to happen. But we know that with the twin flame adventure, expectations doesn't really work in our favor. Okay, at times, sometimes on that part, as far as because we're expecting it to happen a specific way, unless we open ourselves to say, hey, I'm opening myself for my good, for the situation between me and my twin to turn over on this date. Now, how it shows up is up to universe and spirit. Now, that's fine. But then if we're looking and we keep on imagining, hey, he gonna come up, pull up at my house in a limousine, he gonna pick me up and got 12 dozen roses, and I'm looking for him to appear and come up like that day and saying, hey, you know, it's over, it's always been you, get on bended knee, got the wedding ring. Like, whoa, wait a second. You know, if I'm looking for it to happen in that specific type of way or manner, we've got a problem. But yes, I can hear April in some way saying, yes, you should expect it, but be very loose as far as it. Say, yes, I'm expecting my good to happen on the date that the lady says. I'm expecting for things to turn for the better on this date. Now, how you give it to me, universe, I'm going to give it up into your trusting hands. However, you know, I'm looking for my good to happen on this date and time that this young lady gives. Okay, or you know, it's this or something better or whatever it is, but leave it open. Then that's how it is. Where we get in trouble is twin flames, is the expectations of it appearing and happening in the way that you have. So you either say this or something better, but then when we have the expectations, we lock it in, and that's where we block our good. And so that's what I wanted to say. But again, I'm noticing that. I'm going to put on here, this is a 911 emergency. Listen to me good. And I'm going to release this soon, as I feel I was going to do it. But I'm about to release it right now for you all so you can start on it. Anchor down. I told you that they are now at this point rebalancing. Again, balancing, restoring balance right now. This evenness now, how it's going to look out and how it's going to do again, which while they're doing that, you've got to get yourself anchored into specifically. It doesn't matter about how it's looking, about nobody heard. You got to get, I'm almost seeing them like doing like this, go blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear, but I see him, but he said, I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear it. Right now, I'm anchoring out for self. And so if you got to go and distract yourself, start some projects, do whatever, water, then do that, okay? But otherwise, that get right now, it's like it's crunch time. We on our way to December. Well, I told you, December to remember. I've been said that. So, and I said they showed me a present. So right now, it's get ready. Anchor yourself. Sound like TDJ's talking about get ready. This is what we got to do again. Get ready. So again, can you put it in? So again, make sure that again, because I got some Geek Squad doing remote on here, getting the thing together. You finished that fast? I don't seem like that's possible. I don't want sorry, I'm back. So you can know to really be seriously that we getting ready. We getting ready. Okay? All right then. So until next time, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, Namago. Remember, get your 12/12 access pass for the 12/12 event that's going to happen on December the 12th at 12:12 p.m. Central Time right here, YouTube Live, right here on Divine Unisouls 11. But you got to have the access pass to get it. We got all these good ones. Listen, if you want to get more details and understanding, stay towards the bitter end of this so you can be able to get a real good understanding as to what is going on is for your next year, okay, and how you can start with the intentions of setting that so you can be ready, because I got a 1221 portal that's supposed to be coming up as well. So that's what we really want to truly get ready for, and that's why I'm hitting it 12-12, so I can get you all prepared with all the good stuff. And you see all the friends and guest speakers that are coming on there, so I'm very excited. It's right around the corner. And again, remember, you didn't hear it from me, there's going to be a Black Friday special. The access pass will be reduced down from $12.12 down to $7.12, but you ain't heard it from me. All right then, so pay attention to this following. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this. Please share with other twin flames this message. This is very crucial. This is very serious about what's going on now around the corner. All right then, until next time, love you.
I am a twin flame. I mean, maybe there's one other person, but this is a part of my life that doesn't get to be expressed to people because they don't understand it. They're never going to understand it, and their energy is going to get in it if I talk about it. And
we can perceive the loss of free will, but it's not as scary as it once was. And I think that just massive tectonic plates of shifting stifled emotion is happening, not in a way that's debilitating, but in a way that is persistent.
Okay.
But either way, the whole aspect is, okay, one thing, all right, we're talking about rules. The only hard, fast rule, and this has been brought to me over and over and over again, is unconditional love. That's the purpose, is raising the frequency of Gaia, and that includes the human collective, not just the twin flame or the ascension collective. There's no, we put labels on everything and it kind of, divvies everything up, but we are a human collective.
Mm-hmm.
A living body of souls.
Right.
And the whole purpose is bringing that higher frequency. The only way to do that is unconditional love.
Some things that I don't think have occurred to people, because sometimes people get very, very flattened out in the head by a lot of the psychobabble that takes place. And it's not that those things are invalid, but it's time to move beyond it. And I mean really move beyond it. Okay. Now, she has been, quote, doing the work, or what she considers doing the work, or the things that she has felt is the work. And some of that involves too much mental overload, too much mental input, too much information, not enough love. And when I say not enough love, it doesn't mean that she's not loving. It means that she may be going about it in some old ways. Things like saying, well, I've been holding space for 5 years. So right now, she wants to just kind of give up. I know, I've had it. I deserve a life too. When is this ever going to get normal? I want normalcy. I want a life. Yes. But what you may not realize is that there is a new level to be achieved for that life. Well, I've been doing work. Well, you may have been doing 3D work. You may have been doing psychological research. You may have been using tools which really won't be sufficient by comparison to expanding your natural abilities, which is through your body. Well, I don't really understand that. Could you explain more? Yeah.